Job is shut him down, and then Pop asked him this year to become more integral part of the offensive end.
Monte Ellis, and that is a good sign for him, Mike. He is right now in a pretty significant rebound by Rajon Rondo, who they picked up in December. It is, as they will tell you, a work in progress trying to get him in sync, and a good drive right there. The penetrating Rondo gets 2 on the drive. But 117 this year after 21 last year. Ellis, second offering. That's a 3. And he's 2 of 2 to start the game tonight for the Mavs. Gets it back outside to Leonard. And a rebound by Rajon Rondo. Here comes Dallas. Last year won 49 games. This year 44 with the scoop, and the guards are scoring well for the Mavs to start.
During the course of the game, here we see Rondo pull up for the jumper and an offensive rebound by Chandler.
Chandler puts it up and through. He's averaging a double-double. It's an 11-0 run for San Antonio. Finding his way inside is Stoudemire, and Connick with a foul. He has been struggling with the stomach virus. A drive by Parsons. He scoops it home for Dallas.
Parsons basically just knocked Bellinelli out of the way. He got to the front of the rim in limited minutes for Rondo.
Spurs a foul to give. Bonner watching the driving Stoudemire find 2.
Well, Stoudemire thought it was a vacation.
Get it to go. Gets the miss. Out to Dirk. Bonner with the close, Ginobili with the close, and Jefferson will launch, and he'll nail the tray for Dallas.
San Antonio did a good number, so our track crew, the truck, went back and found out that in the last 3 years, when you see the layup on the inside, nice interior passing, what they found is Chris Paul has led the league. Last
it goes to Monte Ellis.
See how it changes when there's no passing going on? Ginobili turns it over, Parsons takes it right to the basket. That's why Pop is taking this timeout. Quick shot, gotten a good shot. Turnovers, quick shot, and that one there.
Nowitzki into splitter. We knew that was going to be a matchup to watch. Dirk goes diving in. Mike, his first 2 tonight. Tyson Chandler with a nice spin move. That's all feel, isn't it, Mike? You want to feel where that defender is on your back.
Well, you know that.
Oh, Splitter trying to get it back into Bellinelli. The quick hands of Dallas knock it away. Parsons. Monte Ellis.
Ginobili set up.
Big lead of 14, been cut in half. Splitter is screen. Ellis gets the ball, which is jarred. Parsons ahead, 2-on-1, running the beat. Oh, they ran that well. And Dallas, Mike, is on a 12-3 run.
Remember, this is what happened against Phoenix. Dallas was playing poorly. All of a sudden went on a 14-0 run, got themselves back in the game, trying to come off the screen. Ginobili loses possession. That's an easy score for Dallas at the other end.
10 to shoot, 3 to play in the half. Parsons, difficult, contorted shot for Chandler Parsons.
And the question around the league is, what will the Spurs do? They believe they can re-sign them, but I think what they'd like to do first is, but that was the only big one, the only 6 or 7 year one. For the most part, it's been 3-4 year deals where they've taken
the races. 3-on-2. Chandler Parsons. Got it! Fouled! Parsons with 9 in the quarter and 11 for the game.
Supposedly it's from down low, okay, as he was challenging, perhaps his feet moved underneath him right there, and that's where the official called it. But he pointed immediately, said it's down low in the lower body section, and I'm not sure if he'll be able to make shots because so many people play Tony Parker by trying to go under the screen, as we see right there. Monte Ellis saw his defender go under the screen and just stops.
There's Nowitzki defending, and it's picked up by Parsons, and now it's Rondo, and ahead it goes to Ellis. Leading the defense of Green. To that balance. It's a tough shot for 19 for the game.
Well, Ellis right now is shooting first quarter.
Dirk Nowitzki. Duncan comes out to the front. Nowitzki in the game has gotten 4. He is third quarter turnover for San Antonio. The driving Rondo. Chandler! Tyson Chandler rocking the rim. 8-0 run for Dallas. It's Nowitzki and Thiago Splitter with the shot clock at 5 for Dirk. Boy, that is a shot we've seen for years. Parsons gives off to Chandler. It did look like a brace on one of his fingers.
Probably playing basketball that hit the ball.
Very nice. Well, that was a nice shifty move inside by Monte Ellis. Evan Harris is now out. Nice little pocket pass. Dirk.
If Dirk had
Nowitzki. He's at 2 in a row from differing angles and different lengths. And they clog it up again. Now the shot clock at 2. Monte's got to fire. Oh, what a shot! Monte Ellis with a big 3 caught one for Monte Ellis back in December, which stopped a 10-game Dallas regular season losing streak to San Antonio. And he floats in here for 2. He cannot be stopped now. 4-point Maverick advantage. Here's Charlie Villanueva. Comes in for the first time for Dallas. That's it.
That's it. That's what he can do right there. That's the reason he's in the game. He just call out.
Kevin Harris up to Monte Ellis at 26. Kevin Harris. They get it to 12. Thrown away. Aminu. Numbers the other way. Monte Ellis. Oh, what a play! Andy Green with 11. Leonard with 15. The only 2 in double figures for San Antonio. Good looking drive inside by Kevin Harris. Kaiser ends it. The third quarter's in the books. A 24-point swing over the last 20 minutes. San Antonio led by 14. Dallas was up by 14, and we go to the fourth. Standing ovation for the Dallas Mavs. Up by 10 on the world champs. You're watching the NBA on TNT. That's an amazing number. Chandler Parsons into Diaz. Oh, he makes it go as he hits the deck. There's a little bit of 3 by Devin Harris. And saved by Aminu. And back out to Nowitzki. It's a 3 by Dirk. Oh!
Well, if you're going to national minutes that he's built up when he's always playing for his German national team.
Brandon Felton scoops it hard. Felton looks healthy, and Felton looks weak. We'll see. Aminu to try. Oh, Farouk Aminu! Felton pointing veterans. Dirk just got his 9th rebound. One more away for 10,000. Good looking drive inside. Boy, that was a pretty one.
And Antonio averages 14 for the season. They have 16 in the game right now.
First quarter, San Antonio shot 52%. There's a shot by Ellis outside. He cleans it. Ellis continues his assists.
San Antonio, very important stop right here necessary.
Big hit by Monte Ellis. Mike, out of your words, and that big
to see if he can open up one of his shoes, exactly what they got.
Monte Ellis. He's got 36. Game losing streak, and some pretty sharp words in the Dallas paper by head coach Rick Carlisle about the effort and the lack thereof in the last game against Phoenix.